welcome back and Happy New Year. If you're here, you're ready. You're ready to lock in for 2026. Okay, we're January 1st, 2026. I can't believe it. We made it through 2025, and this is why we're here. You are here because you're ready to take what you took from this transition, the 2025 big transformation that you had from within. You're ready to take in 2026 in your hands, shift gears, and go full force. And I can't believe it. It is a bright, sunny day, and you're ready, and you're motivated. And I have some information. I did a reading about what we're gonna take in from the lessons and the transformation and the transition of 2025 into 2026 and what 2026 has to bring us, what we have to look out for, what we're ready for, what has 2025 prepared us for 2026. So I'm excited because the cards are exactly what I expected, because it's what I've seen everyone around me, what I've been through, what I'm sure a lot of people around the world has been through for 2025, and what most people are ready for now. So let's get into it. You're ready, and let's look forward. We're gonna start reshaping what it means to be successful, and it's gonna come through in 2026. You're gonna be so successful because you're gonna start putting in the work hard. You're gonna go full force, and I am very excited because 2026 is that energy. It is the energy to 2025, the big lessons, the big energies, the main vibe that most people went through, right? So the first two cards that I got here, right? The Eight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So what this means is the main energies was preparing us for this queen energy of this very big forward movement in our careers and our success, changes in jobs. It's not just about the physical aspect of success that's tiring in general, but the mental wisdom it takes to be able to gain and receive and be open to that sort of success. And that's why I also got the Temperance card. It's 2025's energy. Everything was being made to reshape you. Everything was being made to take time, fill in your cups, make new connections, find different paths, find yourself. And that's why we have Temperance. We needed time to mold ourselves for this very big movement. This movement is going to come quick, and we're ready for that. You're ready. And the other, I think those are more lessons and what people have been going through for 2025. It is making clear what your pain points are. I think it went deeper. We don't have it here, but a lot of hermit energy. So taking time within. It's why we were in such a transition phase, to understand what is stopping us from taking a leap and being ourselves. Everything that comes from heartbreak, it's been cleared up, right? It was too clear, the fog around what is our deeper issues. And that's why I've been talking a lot on my account, on my YouTube, about all of those very deep mental pains that we're not even aware of. So I think this is also to shine light of what we're not aware of in our life that is stopping us from being our best self, succeeding, and that's stopping us from being in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So big main energies, that's 2025. reshaping us, very easy. I think a lot of people have been going through things and it's been a difficult year. And yeah, because you have to remember in 2026 now, we're going to look at the main energies and what 2026 has in store for us. So obviously I knew this card was going to come out, but we have the World card. A lot of people are going to be traveling. I've been seeing that a lot of other readers, a lot of spiritual people have been seeing the world. People are going places, and that can be in career, that can be physically, the environment. Everyone's going to be in such a different place at the end of 2026. So you cannot look back. 2025 is you taking the lessons and you don't look back. You don't look at the pain and you don't look at the past as something that you need to fix. You are you, and you're just gonna need to remind yourself that 2025 was maybe painful and yet so transformative that you don't need to look back. You just need to take what you've learned and work with that for your advantage. And I'm seeing the thing that you need to do still, because 2025 was such a transformative year, a lot of transition, which means you feel stagnated because you have to really think of your deeper issues of your mind. You need to heal, right? There was a lot of healing happening. So we have the Four of Swords. So yeah, the Four of Swords, rest. You need to still rest. That's a lesson you need to take to 2026. Keep resting, keep taking some mental health checks. Stay good with your work-life balance. Don't overdo it. It's exciting energy, it's new energy, but you have to remember that resting is not something you have to feel guilty for. It is such a need to succeed, which is the wise energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You need to remember the emotional and physical aspects to be a successful person. And yeah, something that's going to come in for a lot of people because of all this success and change and yeah, this shift of gears. Three of Pentacles. So a lot of collaborations, a lot of new connections, or past connections getting deeper or more meaningful. And yeah, it's really just a card of unity, people coming in together, sharing knowledge, and you're gonna have to be open to that knowledge, to those people's value they bring into your life to become that successful person. Again, it's a lot of mental work. Success isn't just you overexerting yourself physically. It's a lot of mental wisdom, mental health, balance. So yeah, I think those are the main energies from 2025. 2026, the lessons. My last question for the universe was, what is the combined main energy? And guess what? As you should already know, I pulled out the sun, just the sun. The sun. The sun. Need I say more? Yeah. So the combined energy to take in from 2025 and 2026 is keep that happiness, keep that joy, latch onto everything that's working well for you, latch onto, bring light onto what you've learned, so the lessons, and what you have been reshaped as, how different you've been. So from the beginning of 2025 and the end of 2025 until now, January 1st, 2026, how much have you changed? This is where you need to start clearing up all of the lessons, all of the changes, all of your transition, and remind yourself that all that you've been through was a lesson, was to shape you. And you need to ask yourself, what has changed me? How has it changed me? And how can I use this change of how I am now, 260 in 2026. Yeah, so now that you're in the sun energy, keep that joy, keep that happiness and that gratefulness, that gratitude for everything you've been through in 2025, because it has changed you and now you're ready. Good, joyful, successful energy, and that doesn't mean it's not gonna be hard, but you're ready nonetheless. Even if you don't feel like it, you are, and this is your sign. You're ready. You're ready. All I see is positive energy. It's gonna come in quick, and people are not gonna realize how much they change even in the next 3 months. So yeah, the energies are crazy. So happy new year. It's gonna be a crazy year. I'm sure so many people are gonna be so different at the end of 2026. And yeah, I didn't make any videos like that before, but I just felt the need to tell people what the energy is like now. The energy is so insane. I can feel it. My family can feel it. Friends, they're all going to go through so many things. I see it every day, and even in my own life. So yeah, thank you so much, and I can't wait to continue this YouTube channel as well. That's like one of my main goals. Yeah, just so excited to make this work. And yeah, so I hope you guys had some great celebrations and you're ready. Don't stress.